little life lessons of how to, be more confident in themselves or to convey their feelings to others, kind of how to identify that stuff in their lives.
I think anyone with a modicum of sense kind of sees why this is a program you would want to bring into the St. Mark's School community.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you think that, basically, for lack of a better term, integrating some of these life lessons, why do you think that works together so well in this program?
Yeah, I think I think you can include the social in there because it really is. It's social, it's emotional, it's physical. And I think really the physical part that comes into it is a lot of that confidence part of, if you tell someone they're going to go out and run a 3-mile race at a 3rd grade level or a 6th grade level, they're like, oh, wait a second, we can't do that. And it kind of makes them realize that over the course of the 10 weeks that they can do it. And they don't really, I like to say they don't really realize what they're doing because they have fun while they're doing it. But they learn at the same time as they're growing physically. And then what's neat about the program is a lot of times they don't, like a 3rd grader wouldn't normally socialize with a 6th grader. But these kids that come together after school, they find different little connections with the other age groups within the school. And it's really, really cool to find that they grow those friendships in different age groups because a lot of times, the 3rd graders are always with the 3rd graders and the 4th graders with the 4th graders, but they all intermix and it's really cool to see those friendships form between them as they do their workouts. And I really think they don't realize that they're working up to that 5K by the end of the year. But I've had several parents tell me though how it gave their kids so much confidence. Then when they completed the race, they realized they could do something like that. But also we have some that repeat the program several times over because they like it so much. They do the lessons over and over. So, it really ingrains it into them of, how to communicate with other people or how to communicate their other feelings with other people that they don't normally learn, in a classroom setting. Just those life skills of being able to, speak up for themselves and other people. But I do think that social is included in there, the social, the emotional, and the physical aspect of it.
The next question I had for you, and I know this is always a tough question because you always are worried you'll forget somebody, but who are some of the other adults that help put this on at St. Mark's School?
Okay, so we've got, right now there's 4 of us that split the 2 days. So I have our 1st grade teacher, Paige Towie. She helps, she coaches on the same days I do. And then we have a dietitian. Her name is Joanna Whittet. And she used to go to school at St. Mark's and found out we had the program there. So she volunteers for us because it's all volunteer based for the coaches. But she comes out and coaches on Mondays. And this year we have a new one, Camille Stockamer. And she comes in and helps on Mondays also. So we have the 4 of us that coach the team right now.
Finally, when is your big 5K?
It is Sunday, actually. It's coming up just in a few days. So our end of season 5K is this coming Sunday.
And where will it take place?
It'll be at Watson Park. In the fall, we do it at Watson Park. In the spring, it's always near the boathouse. But this fall, it'll be at Watson Park. And the girls, I don't know if it's of interest to you, but every season they do a community impact project also. So we kind of integrate the community part of it as well. And they get to choose the entire thing by themselves. So we start with identifying one lesson. They identify communities that could, benefit from something. And then what they might do to help that community. And over the years, we've done so many different things. But this fall, they chose to show their gratitude to our teachers at St. Mark's. So actually today, they're putting together a little hot chocolate bar. They're going to surprise the teachers with it tomorrow morning. So after school today, during our meeting time, they're going to get all their hot chocolate and treats and put them in the teacher's lounge and have it ready for the teachers to go tomorrow. But, over the years, we've raised money for the Ronald McDonald House. We've raised money for St. Jude. They'll do bake sales. They've done, donations for, what is that? One of the facilities in town that helps newborns, mothers and newborns, the Treehouse. We did a donation drive for them one year, but they've had, a long list of different things they've done. They pick a new one every season. So
That was Tiffany Wager discussing the Girls on the Run program at St. Mark's School. I want to once again thank Tiffany for taking time and visiting with me early in the week to do that interview. And good luck to all the girls who are part of the program at St. Mark's School. We're about 16 minutes from kickoff here in Cheney, the Class 3A State Fit semifinals between the Andale Indians and the Cheney Cardinals. Quick break, and then we will be back with our interview with Andale head coach Dylan Schmidt after this.
At running back.
Chevrolet, family owned and operated for over 35 years, is ready to put their expertise to work for you. Whether you're looking to shop Chevy's exciting lineup of cars, trucks, and SUVs, or you'd like to place a custom order, Lubers is here to help you find the vehicle right for you. Visit them in Cheney or shop online at luberschevy.net. While you're there, you can value your trade, get pre-approved, and research payment options to fit your budget, all at your convenience. Find new roads with Chevy and Lubers, the friendly way to buy.
This is Eddie Lomchek, the voice of the Pitt State Gorillas, inviting you to join us for exciting Pitt State football right here on My Country 100.5 as part of the Gorilla Sports Network from MyTown Media. Don't miss a minute of the action as the 2023 team defends their MIAA title and looks to add another chapter to the decorated history of the program. Coverage each week starts 1 hour before kickoff. The schedule can be found online at PittStateGorillas.com. Be a part of Pitt State football and the Gorilla Sports Network right here on My Country 100.5.
Welcome back to our My Country 100.5 pregame show, the Class 3A State Semifinals, a rematch between Andale and Cheney. And joining us right now, the head coach of the Andale Indians, Dylan Schmidt. Coach, busy day for you. Thank you for taking time to visit with us.
Yeah, Bruce, thanks for having me on.
Second time this year you faced Cheney. This is nothing new, having faced a team 2 times in a year, and usually a very good team. But it's happened with Collegian a lot over the years. Now it happens with arguably the best Cheney Cardinal squad that they've had in recent history. What are some of the lessons you can bring forward from that game 4 weeks ago into preparation for this week's game?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of things. Number one, scheme-wise, you look at different things you try to do or weren't able to do or were able to do, and how you can kind of, create a little bit of mismatch, whether it be personnel or whether it be put a wrinkle in a play. The other thing is you just never know going into the game how good they are. Can you establish the run? How good are they throwing the ball? How fast are they, live? I mean, you can watch film and watch them run away from guys, and until you get out there, you lack that perspective of, wow, that kid can really run.
This is My Country 100.5.